All right, so we started talking again. You said, what did you say?
I said, you know, your life changes from things like that.
From being hit?
From being hit, and you have to, you know, you have to rehab, you have to readjust your life and everything.
Yeah.
And you know, I mean, you have to understand. I mean, I'm glad I'm alive. That's the important
thing too.
No, that's the important thing. I really am.
Yeah.
And I think it's
You're
because
lucky.
of having determination.
Mm.
And you know, like you have to do your exercises every day, whether you want to or not.
Yeah, yeah.
And
is there anything you would tell future instructors, mobility instructors,
Yes.
about training so that they can be aware, their students can be aware of situations like this?
Just be aware of the environment and the flow of the traffic, and make sure that you teach your students, you know, about that.
Yeah, yeah.
And especially with the quiet cars coming up in the
Well,
ranks.
our research shows actually it has nothing to do with quiet cars.
Right.
And when you said that when you're crossing with your dog,
right.
you said the dog would sometimes stop for somebody?
Yes, she would.
And when it went by, you said it was not a quiet car.
No.
It was just a regular car, but you hadn't heard it before you started your crossing.
Yes, that's right.
So if the future mobility instructors can teach their students to recognize situations like this where you don't know if it's clear to cross or not, and then judge how much risk is that, and whether you want to take it.
Sometimes I'm wondering, like in advocacy, if Glenn said that maybe putting an audible signal lever in boundary might not be a good thing because of the way it's configured. I don't know.
Oh,
you know
well, there is no signal.
There is no
so
signal.
That's the problem. Yeah.
And you wonder if they were to put one, would that be helpful?
Well, one of the alternatives is to make the crossing, break it into two halves, have a middle island.
Yeah, right. That
maybe
would be
have
a
more
good
signage,
thing. They're
something
going to
like
have to do something because when they do rezoning and stuff, they're going to have to do things like that.
Well, good. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right.
You're welcome.
Take care.
Oh, see, she's